My teeth are so sensitive.
It's so good. So good it hurts.
I just want to sit here. I just want to eat my cauliflower. Hey everybody, my name's Alex Napoli. Welcome to my kitchen where we only cook healthy food that doesn't suck. What I'm working with tonight is cauliflower, flour, coconut milk, hot sauce, honey, some kind of butter, various spices. So naturally, I'm gonna be making some buffalo cauliflower bites. So the reason I'm making this for you guys tonight is that why am I so self-critical of myself today, guys? I think that we all just need to be a little bit nicer to ourselves because we can't always be perfect all of the time. So, we've got our head of cauliflower. What we need to do is take the leaves off the outside. The bottom, the outside, anywhere. Anywhere that there is a leaf, take it off. I like to take my knife at this point and kind of gently cut into the center so that we're making a little bit of a V shape, which should easily allow us to take out the core. Now we're just gonna cut them in half, and then you can just gently rip off the heads of cauliflower. So they don't all have to be the same size, but you kind of wanna make sure that the buds stay together a little bit. So instead of just cutting it up, we're gonna actually rip it apart. This is one of the favorite recipes of mine on my blog, and it's because it's delicious, it's perfect for game day, it's perfect for having people over, having friends over, and it's perfect anytime you're craving chicken wings, but don't have chicken wings. You're gonna love it. Lately, I've been making an effort to eat less meat, and there's a lot of reasons for that. One, I feel good when I don't eat it. Two, it's better for the planet the less I eat meat. And three, it's actually better for my body the less I eat meat and my cholesterol levels and things like that. Not saying I'm a vegan, but I'm definitely moving in that direction. I feel like labels just make it hard to stick to something, so I don't label myself, except for fabulous. Because I'm obviously fabulous. Have you seen my hair? I'm channeling Ariana Grande. We've got all of our bits of cauliflower here. This is kind of a small head of cauliflower, so you're gonna have to adjust the amount of batter that you make based on how big your cauliflower is. But what I'm gonna do is take some of the bigger chunks and just cut these straight in half. Cool, I think I'm happy with my chunks. All of them. All of my chunks. I love cauliflower, it's my fave. All right, let's get our batter going. I'm using quinoa flour. Quinoa flour is obviously made of quinoa, and it's definitely gluten-free, so that's a nice alternative. You could use rice flour, you could use regular 1% flour. That's not a thing. You could use coconut flour, any kind of flour that you have. Half a cup. Spice time. I'm gonna hit this with some garlic powder. It's probably like a teaspoon. Same for onion powder. Smoked paprika. About the same for that too. And we're gonna hit it with some pepper. A little bit of salt. Whisk it up. Whoa, that got everywhere. Da da da. Man, it's been a long day. It's been a long week and it's only Tuesday. Okay, so I've got my dry ingredients. Now I'm gonna add my wet ingredients. Definitely need more than that. Ooh. Sorry, I just think food is so pretty. Like, it's just this like white golden yum. All right, so you want this basically the consistency of pancake batter. I have not reached that point yet. I am still in Lumpland. You could use any kind of milk, any kind of non-dairy milk, any kind of nut milk, any kind of real dairy milk. All right, this is still a bit too thick. Don't make me have to open a new can. All right, let's hope that's it. Cool. Okay, so we've got our batter here, which is gorgeously smooth and silky. So now you're gonna want your baking sheets lined with parchment paper. Make sure that they're lined so that you don't have any mess to clean up afterwards. It just makes things so much easier. So you really wanna get the batter into all the nooks and crannies of the cauliflower because there are oh so many, but then you don't want tons of excess batter. You really want it to be light, but just like perfectly battered. The shaking also helps it get into the crevices inside of the bud. I don't know if that's a technical term. Ooh, I have a feeling these are gonna be really delicious. So you can do more than one at a time. But just make sure that you tap them all individually. Watch yourself. Tap the cauliflower. Show me what you're working with. Tap your cauliflower. Shake your ass. It didn't really work. Trying to like squeeze the word cauliflower into a one-syllable word doesn't work. Don't try it. Or try it. And just prove me wrong. Excuse me, I cracked myself up. You're also gonna wanna preheat your oven to 450 degrees. You wanna get that oven nice and hot. Hey, maybe I could beat 2 at once. Maybe I could do like a double beat. Double beat. I just improved my productivity by 100%. Okay. It's been tough, but I made it. We've got our beautifully battered cauliflower bites. We're gonna put them in the 455 degree oven for 20 minutes. It's only 450, not 455. I got really overwhelmed with that whole sentence. All right, guys, I've got so much batter left over. I'm gonna batter these spicy long hot peppers and just see what happens. So I'm gonna kind of cut these into thirds. Yeah. These I'm afraid to touch because I've had so many disasters with spicy fingers in my eyes. Haven't we all had those disasters? Am I the only one? Is this like that moment where I'm like, everybody's had that, and everyone's like, no. Oh yeah, getting all that batter. Girl, I could batter anything. Have you ever had tempura? They literally batter everything. This cannot be bad. Okay, so now we have some time to get our buffalo sauce together. Buffalo sauce is literally hot sauce and butter. So, I've got my Cristal hot sauce. You could also use Tabasco, you could use Sriracha, you could use whatever you have. I think classically it's Tabasco. This is kind of like Tabasco in that it has the same ingredients. I just think it tastes better. You could use regular butter. I'm using ghee because it doesn't have the lactose that butter has in it, which I'm trying to avoid. Okay, I'm gonna do 1/4 cup of that. Put this in the microwave for like a minute. Watch it though, because it melts really fast. Just shy of 1/4 cup. Then I'm gonna get my hot sauce swag. This is gonna be splashy. Shouldn't have worn a white top. More hot sauce. If you think that this is too hot, you can add some pre-made barbecue sauce to it to kind of cool it down a little bit. And a little bit of honey will help kind of cut the heat also. Man, I just want it now. If you can get the honey out of your container, go ahead and add some. So now we've got our beautiful buffalo hot sauce mixture. Spicy. All right, guys, let's check on them. Okay, so we're gonna take our cauliflower bites off of here and we're gonna coat them, and then we're gonna take them and we're gonna put them back on the baking sheet. Whoops, hot, so hot. All the police and the fireman. All right, so basically we're just giving these a good coat in the buffalo sauce and then lay them on a different side than was originally down on the mat. My heart is in Havana, ooh na na. All right, so on mine, my batter spread a little bit. Maybe I left too much on. So there's a couple of like crispier bits along the edges, but those still taste really good. All right, back into the oven for another 10 minutes. Now these ones definitely look a little bit burnt. Alright, so I'm gonna call these ones done on account of I'm not putting any buffalo sauce on these ones because these peppers are already super spicy. Alright, so let's try a pepper. They're really good. They're also so spicy. The insides of these are like lava. Holy bejesus. Woo! Hot, hot, hot! Alright, these bad boys are literally like boiling on the plate here. So I'm gonna take them off and put them on this pretty dish. These look so good. Alright guys, we've got these amazing buffalo cauliflower bites. They are spicy, they are hot, they are so delicious. You're gonna absolutely love them. I can't even wait to finish talking before I eat it. These are so good. They're spicy, they're a little bit crunchy, they're so nice and soft on the inside, so the cauliflower is completely cooked. They will totally replace your chicken cravings. Like, I can't stop eating them. They are addictive. So dang good. For the full recipe, be sure to click on the link below. If you like this video, come on and like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. I love you. I love you.